Alright, right outside this little place, there's a little cafe here. Pretty cool. Nice. Got a couple lattes. Cheers. Yeah.
Cheers.
Woo! Alright, so straight out of Herka, I'm still horrible names. Right out of this place, straight up the street is the train station. So for €4 each, you can take about a 20-minute train ride back into Napoli. Check out this little area here. This is nice. So the train station's right up here. We gotta go down the street. You just literally have to walk right up the street here. Like a 5-minute walk. Not bad at all. Alright. Got our train ticket. €5 for 2 tickets. It's not bad at all. And we paid 100 to come here. Oh god. So, for future reference, guys, if you guys are coming here, plan ahead. This was super last minute. We had no idea what to do tonight or today. Kind of just thought of this. Saw this actually come up for the Herculaneum and thought, yeah, why not? You know, try this out. So, yeah, glad we did this. Train. That's pretty cool.
Plan ahead enough. Taking the train saves a lot of money.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Another mistake that hopefully you guys don't make that I made for you. So, $100 mistake for a taxi ride. The taxi ride is only like 20 minutes. I know if you guys have been here for a long time, I made the same mistake in Hawaii, and that was an hour-long ride. It was $100. So, this was even a bigger burn. But luckily, it's not as bad because, yeah, that was a bad time. But anyways, we're gonna take a 5-minute train ride into Napoli, and then find a pizza place. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, pizza. Very busy. Alright, that's about a 30-minute, well, almost an hour actually. We waited about 40 minutes for our train. And by the way, my phone, I've ran out of memory, so now I'm using Lindsay's phone. So, but it's a little different, but it's okay. It'll work. Better than no footage at all. So, but yeah, that was a long time. That's the only difficult thing about getting a train from that location is the trains are very sparse. They don't come through very often. All right, right outside the train station. Look at this. Beautiful. I don't need a taxi. Oh wow, okay, so we just got out of a taxi. So we're going to the first ever pizza place that created the pizza down here, and I believe Adam Nobu is the first place. This is the place he went to as well, so it's kind of cool walking in his little footsteps kind of thing. Anyways, we found the place, Antica Pizzeria. Supposedly, Bill Clinton's been here. Interesting. Oh wow, I get to go upstairs. Alright, so we just got our pizza from this place and it's not cut. Interesting.
It's four
yeah.
and one.
So we got the stamp, yeah, she said, so
Kind of like a sample.
different flavors. We couldn't come up with what we wanted, so we're like, oh, let's try different ones, and they recommended it. It's pretty cool. And we had to cut it ourselves. It's very interesting. Alright, let's try it out. Oh, by the way, I got a fused tea. It tastes so much better than the ones in the States. Like, we're like, oh wow, this is actually very good. And then she got an Aperol Spritz? Aperol Spritz. Aperol, I don't know why, aspirin. Aperol Spritz. Okay, so far, amazing sauce. Definitely a hit. Really good. You can just tell this is made fresh right here. Not canned. Really good. Well guys, kind of failed. I looked up Adam's video while sitting inside and I went to the wrong location. It's always magnets. Went to the wrong location, so. But it's still, I guess, related to him, to the first pizza place, so. Fairly close, but oh well. I don't have enough time to go to the other location. But we got some pizza. Little dog. So, anyways, gotta make our way back to the ship. Gotta get a taxi, but I've got 30 minutes to get back. It's a 25-minute, or 20-minute taxi ride. This is the cathedral. Huh. Wow, that is huge. Anyways, we're trying to find a taxi. Getting a little stressful here. Okay, we made it. Made it. Oh man, that was stressful. But the taxi guy was super cool. Like, he didn't know English, but we definitely understood each other. It was, it was good though. Alright, well we made it back to the ship. And look at this, we can go on top of the bridge. I didn't do this last time I was on this ship. Look at that, man. Oh my gosh. Volcano. So long, Naples. It was bugging my mouth. Anyways, that was fun. Oh yeah. I have to say, it's been a beautiful day here in Naples. Malta was pretty nice too, other than the morning. But, no, sorry, Sicily. Sicily was nice. Man, this is nice. All right. It's dinner time. Let's go. Welcome to Makoto. Let's go. First time trying this place. See how it goes. All right, starting off with the, what is it?
Sunamono salad.
Suma salad.
It's cucumber seaweed salad.
Cucumber seaweed salad.
Ume dressing, very sweet.
Okay.
And sesame seeds, my favorite.
Cool.
This is actually one of my favorites.
My favorite,
as well,
yeah.
so.
One of my favorite salad now. It's good portion because if a lot, it's like too much. Enjoy it.
Thank you so much.
All right, so our waiter says so it's a $55 cover charge, but we're getting covered by the casino tonight because of the whole medallion situation. So they're covering all this, and then the waiter is gonna throw in a couple of these items for us. So sweet. So yeah, basically we start up from here and work our way down the list here. He's gonna bring us each dish a little at a time, and then end it with mochi ice cream. Sweet. And then we ordered drinks. Lindsay got the Negroni, and then I got the sake umeshu. And that's it. Wakayama. Yeah, it's supposed to be a Swedish, like a sweet, Swedish, like a Swedish drink.
On the
Sweet, sweet side sake. So we'll try that out. He's really excited about bringing us. So 2 shots of this, and then she's gonna get the Negroni. So, man, the staff here, he is very happy, very excited guy. So I love it. It's very awesome. And this place just opened. Was it last year? He said. I think he said last year. Yeah, it's only open for a year. So sweet, we get to try it out. This is very nice in here.
Alcohol.
All right.
Try this one. I like it.
This is plum what?
Plum sake.
Plum sake. This is the sweet. I said Swedish earlier. On the sweet side of sake. it's a flavored. It's like pretty cool. Try it out. Cheers. Ah, mommy. Thank you.
This traditional soup, we have the wakame, seaweed, scallions, and the tofu. Enjoy, guys. Very hot.
Right.
Just like round the first set of the nigiri, sushi nigiri. You have 4 different nigiris. First, top 2 on the front, we have the king salmon, and we have the tuna belly. The other fish, we have the red snapper, and then the white one are squid.
Squid. Okay.
Enjoy.
Nice. Thank you.
Radish and the scallions inside, roll up with the premium wakame. It's handy, so you grab with the hands, dip into your sauce. You can mix with the wasabi and the ginger pickle. Enjoy.
What is it?
It's toro takwa.
Tuna takuron. Okay.
Toro takwa.
Total takuron.
Yes. Enjoy.
All right. Thanks, man.
Our third course.
Total taco. Ah, Toro takuron. Hand roll. Okay. Nice.
Okay,
All right.
this is the
Last
set of the
round.
second nigiri. You have 4 different nigiri now. First, from the right to the left, you have unagi or the freshwater eel barbecue.
Oh, yeah.
Second is the seared tuna. And then the third one, we got the scallops. And then the last fish is yellowtail. Okay, with this little surround a bit spicy.
All right.
Enjoy.
Thank you. It's good. Oh wow! What is this? Little surprise.
Guys, for you, this is the caterpillar.
Echo, when you're putting in work. Eco? Echo. Echo's putting in work over
This
here.
is freshwater eel.
Freshwater eel.
My
Okay.
goodness. Okay.
On top with
Looks good.
avocado.
Avocado. Okay. Awesome. Thank you. This guy, man.
So happy.
He is so happy.
Such a happy guy.
It's great. Love it.
And action.
All
The
right.
next round are the snow crab.
Snow
The
crab.
second hand roll, the snow crab.
Okay. Wow. The seaweed roll. You ready? All right.
Oh.
All right. Here it comes.
Okay, we ending with
The dessert.
mochi ice cream. Japanese
Wow.
ice cream. Wrapped with the
Oh my goodness.
sticky rice. It's a flavor of
Okay.
matcha.
Matcha.
Beautiful.
Thank you. Thanks, Echo. Nice. And this is like a plum. You said a plum sake, but it's like a plum wine almost, huh? Oh, picture. I didn't touch mine yet. You can take a picture of mine.
Okay.
All right. All the staff here are wonderful people. They're all great, man. Stayed open for us, and it's amazing. They're gonna get a picture.
All of us.
All right. Okay, well, apparently I never made an ending to this video, so here it is. I was sitting here in the office editing this video, and honestly, I thought I had a lot more footage throughout this second part, but turns out, I guess not. Overall, this was a great experience getting to Naples and trying out some pizza from Naples, and I didn't really show it. Maybe I did. Actually, I did. But we had to cut our own pizza, which is pretty traditional, I guess, how they made pizzas back in the day. And and I missed the location. It was actually like another block down or whatever from that location. Where the first pizza was supposedly invented and was made. So it was originally made for the workers that came in. It was looking for something fast, something that was all together, easy, so they can just pick up and carry with them and eat, kind of like a pasta dish instead of like eating it out of a bowl or whatnot. And yeah, it turns out to be a big hit today. So, but yeah, this video was interesting because I had ran out of memory in my phone. I had 4 days of memory in this phone, and I had, yeah, so, and most of the days, if you guys saw, were over an hour of footage, and that in 60 frames per second, high def, you know, it takes up a lot of memory. So I ended up using, obviously, Lindsay's phone, and dinner was amazing, honestly. Got some footage of that. So that was the other thing, going back and forth between my phone and her phone, and ultimately her phone towards the end. I do want to say the restaurant that we went to, we showed up at 8:30 because they originally gave us a 6:30 time, and we had just got, I think, back on the ship at 6 o'clock, and so we were like, or maybe I think it was 7 o'clock. I think it was 7 o'clock, and so we had got a dinner scheduled for 7, and we basically got on the ship, and we didn't want to go in our like clothes from, you know, sweating all day and stuff. We wanted to change and, you know, shower and whatnot, and so yeah, we got to the ship, and we went. Ultimately, I went to the. Ultimately, I don't know why I'm saying ultimately, but essentially, I went to the restaurant, and I talked to the host there and asked if I can reschedule it for a later time because we were not ready for dinner, and that was like our only day to have the dinner. And so they said, yeah, it's fine. What time would you like to do? Could you like come in? I said 8:30, and she goes, oh, we can do 8:30. So I was like, that's fine. That was worked out for us. So we went in at 8:30, and we had no idea, but the restaurant closed at 9. So when we sat down, they were closing. I mean, I was like, okay, well, the host got us there at 8:30, so it wasn't our fault. But it was kind of weird to be the only ones in there eating at like 9:05, 9:10, 9:20, and then, you know, 10 o'clock came, and they pretty much cleaned up the whole restaurant, up everything around us and stuff, but they're still serving us. So it was like, but the staff were wonderful. They're great. They're friendly. They came over, made sure we're real fine, and everything was taken care of. And ultimately, we had a good time. It was great. The staff were just. Once I told them I was on YouTube too, they wanted to be more involved. You know, they're like, oh yeah, it's not like I guess for the most part, you know, on Princess Cruises especially, they're like when they hear they're gonna be online, you know, it's a lot of these workers on the ships, they don't get to see their families for a very long time and whatnot. And so they want to know what's the channel name and all that stuff. So when will this be posted? And a lot of you guys are probably watching now from the ship. And I just want to thank you guys all for. I just realized that you guys are probably watching now. Thank you guys for your hospitality, and it was great. It was fun. The food was all amazing, and thank you guys for making us feel welcome. Even we're there like an hour past closing. But no, it was great. It was a good time, and I definitely left all good reviews for everybody on the. So after you guys get off the ship, the princess sends you like a survey, and they ask how was your experience on the ship, and one of them questions is what restaurants, you know, did you experience and whatnot, and I mentioned Matoko, I think it was called. I just get the name, Makoto. Get those. Anyways, my brain doesn't work functionally, as you guys know me, with words. I'm pretty sure it's Matoko, but anyways, but yeah, it was a great experience, and it's pretty cool because now the workers can show their friends and family back home like this video and stuff, and hey, it's me, you know, working on the cruise ship, because you know, a lot of times they can't film and be on their phones while they're at work and showing their experience with their friends and family and stuff like that. So that's something I've learned through vlogging and doing this whole YouTube thing on cruise ships. And I was like, oh, that makes sense. You know, it's pretty cool to do that kind of thing. So again, bringing people together, bringing people closer to their family and friends and stuff. So, but yeah, this whole experience in Naples, was amazing. It was fun. The tour guide, a lot of energy. He had a lot of energy, and it was kind of hard to understand some of the things he was saying, but you kind of get to guess the gist of things when he points out stuff, and obviously the stuff in his book, a very informative book that he had with him. Yeah, it was overall it was pretty cool. That whole place, Herculaneum, was under lava ash, and they excavated it, and that's basically everything. If you guys go back and watch yesterday's episode, that whole place was under volcano ash, and they've been excavating it. I think it was like 10, 15 years, maybe a little longer now, but I mean, they're still excavating it to this day. They're still finding stuff in the ground there, which is crazy, right? And to experience something like that, to see that in person, and so I actually was rewatching it today. I was like, because when you're living in the moment, you kind of like you miss some things. It's kind of like watching a movie over again. You kind of go watch, you've been through it, and then you kind of go watch it again, like, oh, okay, so that's what he's talking about. So yeah, I kind of like doing that. Sometimes I go back and watch my videos, and I'll see some things I missed and stuff like that, because I'm focused on something else and whatnot. So but yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video, this series. It's the last port day, unfortunately, so this is it. The next one will be disembarkation, leaving the ship, and then back into Rome, and there we'll carry out the series for a couple days in Rome, and then our long flight back home. So yeah, as you can see, I'm back at work, back in the real life situation, back to reality. But yeah, again, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and leave you guys a comment if you guys like this. Please, if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. It definitely helps out the video, and if you guys want to share this with friends or whatever, and if you guys are planning this in the future, definitely leave a comment, ask some questions. I am here for it. As you guys know, I pretty much answer every single comment that I get. At least I try to. But yeah. Anyways, guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow's video. Disembarkation. I think tomorrow's disembarkation. So, all right, guys. Love you guys all. You guys have a good night. Bye. I don't know what to say. I gotta end these videos. Get a little ending going, but yeah. All right, guys. Bye.